Hello everybody. We finished off Abeju last time. Now it's time for Behdet. And I'll just be honest, like you guys can hear in my voice that I sound dead. And that's because this is like my fifth attempt at the freaking map. It is incredibly difficult, especially if you mess things up. So I won't act like this is the first time that I'm playing the mission. I've actually tried it multiple times. It's very difficult. Let's just go ahead and hear the introduction.
Egypt's military troops are now unmatched in the known world. But the new pharaoh, Khazakimwe of the Second Dynasty, now also demands a powerful navy based at Behdet. Nothing less than a fleet of warships will suffice to allow us dominion over the high seas. But timber is scarce, as our climate supports only a few sparse areas of forest. Cedar may be imported at great cost from Byblos in the land of Lebanon to the northeast. Fortunately, exports of our native papyrus will provide a means of offsetting this expense.
Right, you guys can see the objectives. We saw this last time around. We paused the mission and let me just show you guys. So first of all, we need to make a navy for warships, and these wharfs take quite a bit of space, and you also need a shipwright, right? So space is quite limited on this map. Obviously, you guys can notice that. The farming areas are almost like, if you want to get some chickpea farms in here, there's like 2 farms that you can get up here. No, actually that's just one there. There's a couple more, I think, here you can get in a couple more chickpea farms, but chickpeas, they don't really make that much, they don't really produce that much, right? So you need to be using these farms over here to make your barley, which is going to be an export and the source of, you need that for your population. What is good on this map is the fact that you can get gold, and I think the solution to playing this map is just to have a whole bunch of gold mines. Probably that is the solution to playing this map, right? But there is a huge problem with that plan. The fact that you need to have some population, some crappy population in here, because you can't really afford to make, I mean, you could afford to make a housing block down here, but that would be kind of like waste of your time, so to say. Or maybe it wouldn't be a waste of your time. But you would need 2 housing blocks, right? A bigger one somewhere over here, and you would need a smaller one over here. So let's just go ahead and try that one out, right? Maybe that is going to work. Let me just delete this road here. Speed things down, obviously. I'll delete the road there. And let's see now. So we want the village palace to be built probably here. Yeah, see? So the village palace also gets in the way, right? So that is a problem, obviously. No, that is a bad plan. It's a bad plan to assume that you'll be able to do this differently. I'll put the village palace here. And let's put down the gold mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just start with 6, right? 6 should be enough for now. I'll have a... Actually, yeah, of course I'm out of money. I'll have a firehouse and architect's post there. I'll have 1 housing block over, just a small block there. And I will be deleting this road here. Probably all the way up to there, yeah. And I'll make my big housing block probably here. So this is going to be the corner of it. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. That's going to be the corner. I'll make it 5 tiles bright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't know how many tiles long. I guess that should be enough. I don't want to, you know, overdo it. Anyway, I put down the roadblocks. I will put down the water supply. I think I can make it bigger. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it just a tiny bit bigger. This should work out. So we'll have the water supply, we'll have the apothecary and the physician. firehouse, the architect's post, and the police station. And we'll have a tax collector as well, because why not? We can afford it, right? And we'll only be placing houses on this spot for now, because we don't want to have too much unemployment. That's definitely going to give us issues. So the second problem with this map is that you don't, like, Pharaoh gets in your face very, very fast. He wants goods from you. He wants a bunch of stuff. We still have people coming in. There is no food, but that is fine. We do need more. Probably like so. Oh yeah, debt. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning that I'm in debt. Anyway, is this loop working? Is this a functional loop? Let's check the water carrier and the fire intendant. The police officer seems to be going around. Yeah, they are. Okay, good. So we're fine. At least in theory, we're fine. Okay, we need more workers. So what I'll do is I will actually be prioritizing making gold. Gold! And that's just because there's just no other way of doing things, right? Better than this. Taxes are too high. Well, let's raise, yeah. Let's raise that. And let's have more people coming in. High taxes discourage immigration. These are not high taxes. Yeah, no, they are immigrating to the city. That's fine. So you can already see that our gold is paying off. Not a huge amount, but you know, quite a bit. Right, we do need more gold mines though. So as soon as I get more unemployment, I'll just be pushing everything into gold production. Because I figure, I forgot to show you guys the map. You can't really buy much. But I figure I can just buy my food and my pottery, at least until I set up my own industry. For pottery and beer, I just buy those things up, right? Yeah, I just buy it. Because I can make the gold for it, right? Necken is the best starting trade route, so I will be getting that, but probably next year. Okay, so I can make even more gold mines, which is cool. I have another one there. And one more there. And let's place even more, shall we? Probably, yeah, I probably want to go. Nice. Let's place more of those and more firehouses and architects posts just to make sure that we have everything working out properly. And yeah, we're making like a huge amount because like oh yeah, the gods are angry. Crap. Forgot the gods. Temple to Osiris. One over here. And then temple to Ra. And I probably need 2 of these. So since we're on the subject of adding stuff in here, let's just put the temples here in the desert because we don't really care much. Probably like so should suffice. And we'll put a bunch more temples in here. Actually, not a bunch more, just 2 more. Osiris and Ra again. And let's have 3 for Ra. Because he's our patron god. I know that we're in debt. Don't worry about it. We do have sufficient unemployment, I would say, that we get all of these mines working, all of these gold mines working. There you go. And the temples are working. They are still resentful, but you know, we should be doing well. And I didn't even read the Nilometer prediction, but it's probably not going to do anything, which is obviously a problem. Anyway, do we still have? No, we do not still have unemployment. So let's go ahead and put down even more houses. Are you seriously not? High taxes prevent immigration. They're not that high, but okay, sure. Let's just put in 7%. I need people to move in here as soon as possible. So, oh, by the way, what's our... Did we not pay tribute? I don't think that we did. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, I think that we can now start up trade. Because we're making, gold-wise, we're making, yeah, like 5,000 a year. That's quite a bit. So, just because we're doing that, we need to get ourselves a dock in here. Actually, we don't need a dock. We don't really need the dock, so that's fine, I guess. Just put down more roads. We do want a couple of granaries. Let's figure this out. Okay, let's figure this out. Where do we want the granaries? They need to be somewhere close to here, or somewhat close to here. So let's put a couple of these guys, and we'll put one granary. Not incredibly close, because we don't want it to cause issues, but we'll put it there. And we will put a storage yard here. And this one will be accepting figs and chickpeas. Half each. And you will be getting the figs and the chickpeas, right? And we can't really get it from Necken, but we can get chickpeas from Mennefer. So let's go ahead and open a trade route with Mennefer. How many? 2,500. That should maybe... Yeah, I'm working on it. That should maybe be enough. Oh, okay. So these two guys need to go. Get the dock in here. There you go. And put the architect down there. And we start importing chickpeas now. Or the gods, they are approving, so... Not amazing. Oh, the chickpeas. Yeah. Just import whatever. And do we have unemployment? No, we do not. So we already have to put down the bazaar and start praying that they start getting the goods as soon as possible. Cool stuff. We cannot afford to get... currently, we cannot afford to get... more stuff in there in terms of gold mines, but we will be getting more gold mines because there's like so much more gold that you can mine here. Thieves just robbed the tax collector's office. That is not cool.
What a bountiful journey.
Nice. I think we can open up with Perwajet as well and start getting figs as well. Let's just do that as well. So let's import figs. That's cool. Well, not really, but you know, it is what it is. Because we have to import all of our food, but there's really no other way of me doing things on this map. There we go. We start getting employees, hopefully. Yeah, people are indifferent, but they will be coming in. We always need to keep an eye on the gods there. And oh yeah, this cannot actually be touching because I do want to get my entertainment stuff from here into there as well. That's going to be next. There you go. The figs are in. Nice.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
Cool. I think I need to move. I should have placed those temples over here. Anyway, looks like looks like that is working out. Okay, we do have some more unemployment, so let's go ahead and get even more gold mines. 1 and 2. Okay. And how many more can I fit in here? 1 and 2 and 3. Debt? How am I in debt? Anyway, we probably want another firehouse and another architect. And they should be getting access to employees, I would imagine. Employees needed. Right. We do want to make as much... oh, there you go. Pharaoh already requests goods, so we now need to import the... what is it called? The pottery. So I think we want to have like 3 spaces over here. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And we should go like so. Yep. And we place down a firehouse and an architect. And we need to get ourselves a storage yard. Probably there. There we go. This one will be accepting pottery. And we need to open up trade with Necken. And start importing pottery from there. Wait, how much pottery are you importing? Yeah, I guess that's fine. So that we can give Pharaoh his damned pottery. And the gold income should, in theory, provide us with enough Ow! Oh, this isn't working. Crap. You have to love this city builder. You just have to. Yeah, let's just give Pharaoh his stuff and stop importing it now. Slow down. We're in November and we just lost everything. Oh my. Okay. Hopefully we make we have a positive amount of money by the end of the year. We should be getting a bunch of gold in there. There you go. Yeah. I need to make sure that I don't. Yeah, they're selling some figs, which is good.
I don't know why we came.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there either, but whatever. What are you doing? Did you lose access to employees or what's going on? Anyway, we seem to be having all of that, which is good. What's our kingdom rating? It's 39, but it's definitely going to go way up. Right, and I think this year we start making our own beer because we can. So let's go ahead and get some barley farms up in here. 1, 2, yes. 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's get some breweries up in here. Actually, we need a couple of work camps, obviously. First and foremost. I'll put the work camps like so, I guess. We do need a couple of roadblocks there, and I don't want to waste my money, so I'll wait for the workers to work the... there you go, 12 months. I don't know that I can actually fulfill that, so I might end up buying it as well. We'll figure it out. We'll see. So then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Kind of like so, probably, right? Sure. I do want another storage yard here. This one is going to be for beer. And I think we just need to buy it. Because we can. So let's just go ahead and buy some beer. Yep. Yep, that should be enough. We are not importing enough food, I guess. Or rather, maybe we should be importing enough food, but it doesn't seem like we are. Right, what do I do with this mine over here? Gold. Gold. There's gold! Them there hills. No, I just build it there and I move these guys over, I guess. Because there's like no point to doing it differently, so we just do that. Lack of housing prevents immigration. How are the gods doing? They're sympathetic, so a couple more temples to them would not be a bad idea. Let's just get one here. And let's just get another one, I guess here. Right. We're not really importing that much. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I guess a dock here would have worked faster. And we probably actually just need 2 docks. I mean, this is such a difficult map. You've got the docks, you've got the warships. It's like you need at least one working dock. You need at least one shipwright. And I'm thinking that the only way that you're making money, because you cannot use that dock to export crap, right? If you start doing that, you're going to be in big trouble. Compliance now possible. We stop importing the beer now. Thank you. No, stop. Hard. 1,000 people, that's cool. Do we have unemployment? No, we do not. Right. The gods are still just sympathetic, which, you know, you can tell that it kind of sucks. Anyway, Floods is coming in July. This is going to be... when is this going to be done? Let's put down some breweries. 1, 2, 3, and I guess 4 should be enough for now. And since we can afford it, let's plaza things up a bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay. And is that the flood? Yeah, look at that flood. Like, that's pitiful. But I guess it is what it is. You can't really do much about this. We also have to start thinking about adding entertainment, but we still need more. We still need more people to move in. So importing food doesn't seem to be doing it. Like, how much food did I import this year? 2,400 the chickpeas, and the figs are all imported. So honestly, that's not enough. We need to be making our own food as well. What can I import? Can I import some barley? No. No, there is no barley to be imported. Oh, very difficult scenario. Very difficult scenario. Right. This means that we need to get ourselves more farmland. Because I am importing everything already by the half of the year, and that is not sufficient for the population that we have, right? It says that we're importing for 1,600. We have only 1,000 people, two of which are not, like, probably a couple of them, like 40 of them are not getting paid. They're not getting their food in, and that is still not enough, right? So that is an issue that needs to be considered. Anyway, at least we got a handle on the map up until now. I don't know what's going to happen next. I would assume that we're going to be getting invaded, so just having a bunch of gold stream in here, like, look at that, 11,000. That should be, yeah, that is definitely going to be the strategy for this map, because there's no other chance of me doing it differently than this. Honestly, I don't think, at least. And we do need to get more food in, but it seems to me like the only access to food that we have is like these very poor farms over here. So yeah. How are the gods doing? They're just sympathetic. We do need employees, right? Yes, we are low. So the next thing that I should be thinking about, like, seriously here, is that I well, probably that I move these temples first and foremost. Anyway, let's speed things up a bit. A gift from Pharaoh. He gives us bricks. Okay, that's cool, but we don't have a place to place them. I will put another storage yard here, which is going to say accept bricks. Hopefully that works out. Let me make sure actually that it works out. Let's get some plazas up in here. We need as much population as possible. And you know what? I'll just make a couple more temples. Okay. So one to Osiris over there, and one to Ra. Probably like so. Actually, no. And one to Ra. We need more people. Okay, so the flood is still no, the flood is done? Question mark? Yeah, it's done. The flood is done. Okay, let's get ourselves some chickpea farms. Like, there's no way that we can do this without the chickpea farms as well, right? At least there doesn't seem to be a way to do this. Okay. And yeah, that's it. There we go, and we'll need this in here. Down the firehouse and the architect post. Get a couple more work camps in here. At least a couple more. And another granary. Another granary is definitely a good idea because we'll have more of more stuff in there. So we've got 3, 6, 8 of these guys. Anyway, we should be done for this episode. I completely forgot. Thank you, Pharaoh. Nice, we got that. So we can actually start working on the medium mastaba, which I'll be placing all the way here into the desert. We don't want it to take up any extra space. So yeah, there's that. Let's put down the Bricklayers Guild. One of these guys should be enough for now. And let's put down more beautifications. We do have the money, which is great. Wait, what's happening here? No, not roadblocks. Plazas. What the hell? Just need to add a bunch of plazas in here as soon as possible. There you go. Are the farms being worked? Why would you spawn on that location? Jesus Christ, engineer. Oh my, anyway. Yep, new employees coming in, streaming in rather. The gods are congenial, which is good. And yeah, this should be it for this episode. Thank you to everybody for watching and listening. I seem to have cracked this map. Hopefully, that is the case. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And please leave a like. It does definitely help out with the algorithm and, you know, me getting motivated to do these. So yeah, see you guys next time. Goodbye.